Hello everyone, I am Pavani, optometrist. Hope you all are doing good. So today I am talking about the anatomy of eyelids. Before going to the anatomy of eyelids, what is the main function of the eyelids? It acts as the shutters of our eyes. That means it plays the important role in protecting and maintaining the health of the eye. How does it protect our eyes and how does it maintain the health of our eyes? By spreading tears. Spreading tear means whenever you blink, your tear spreads all over the eye. As a result, whenever there is a tear supply, there will be a prevention of dryness of the eye. Whenever there is a dust particles or bright light, what will do? We immediately close our eyes, right? In that way, it helps the eye from the dust and the bright light as well as from the foreign particles. Next, coming to the position of the eyelids. In primary position is nothing but whenever you are looking straight, that is known as the primary position. So, whenever you are looking straight, the upper eyelid should cover the 1/6 of the cornea. That means, upper 1/6 of the cornea should be covered by the upper eyelid in the primary position. And the lower eyelid touches the cornea. It simply touches the cornea as well as the upper eyelid should cover the 1/6 of the cornea. If at all if it is not covering, then it is not normal. Okay. And canthi. Canthi is nothing but wherever the upper eyelid as well as the lower eyelid meet, that we call as the canthi. So if at all if you consider this as the nose and this is the right eye, towards the nasal side we call it as the medial canthus. Okay, and the opposite side we call it as the lateral canthus. So this is the example for the right eye. For example, if you take the left eye, towards the nose you call it as the medial canthus. For left eye it will be the medial canthus and the opposite side will be the lateral canthi. Okay. Coming to the palpebral aperture. Palpebral aperture is nothing but the elliptical space between the upper eyelid as well as the lower eyelid. That means the space between the upper and lower eyelid you call it as the palpebral aperture. Coming to the vertical height, it should be around 10 to 11 mm. Okay, and coming to the horizontal height, this one horizontal from here to here. This should be around, for normal individuals, it should be, in adults it should be around 28 to 30 mm. Width should be, that means horizontal length should be around 28 to 30 mm and the vertical length should be around 10 to 11 mm. This is the normal measurements for adult individual. Okay. Next, coming to the eyelid margins. Eyelid margin means this one. These margins will be around 2 mm width. Whether it can be the upper eyelid or lower eyelid, the width, the thickness of the lid margin will be around 2 mm width. And coming to the cilia, cilia is nothing but the eyelashes. Eyelashes will be present all over the upper eyelid as well as the lower eyelid. So the count of the cilia in the upper eyelid will be around 100 to 150 and in the lower eyelid it will be around 50 to 75. Okay, and these eyelashes are arranged in 2 to 3 rows. And one more thing you need to remember is, for the lower eyelid, the eyelashes will be down and outward, and for the upper eyelid, the eyelashes will be up and outward. For lower eyelid, it will be down and outward. For upper eyelid, it will be up and outward. Okay, what happens if it is inward? It touches the cornea. As a result, patient will get discomfort with this. Okay, this misdirection of eyelashes, everything will discuss in the later class. So this is the main introduction of the anatomy of eyelid.